Hi there and welcome to another video from Faraz Maths. It's Mr. Faraz Hassan here, and in this video we are learning collecting like terms too. The keywords here are expression, collecting, simplifying, like terms, unlike terms, coefficient. Okay, previously we did that we know how to add the expression, how to collect the like terms. So if we do 2x plus 5y plus z plus 7x plus y plus 3z, we first have to collect the like terms. So it is 2x, then plus 7x. After that, we have plus 5y and plus y, plus 5y and plus y. And then we have plus z plus 3z. So if we add them together, 2x plus 7x, 9x, plus 5y plus y, plus 6y, and plus z plus 3z, that is plus 4z. So we can simply write it in this way, 9x plus 6y plus 4z. That's our final answer, 9x plus 6y plus 4z. The next one is x square plus 5x plus 2 plus 2x square plus x plus 9. So again here we have to separate the like terms. So x square, it is like to plus 2x square. So we'll write x square plus 2x square. And then plus 5x and plus x. So I can write plus 5x plus x. And after that we can do plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 9. So x square plus 2x, that is 3x square, plus 5x plus x, it is plus 6x, and plus 2 plus 9, it is plus 11. So there's no need to leave some space. You can simply write it in this way, 9x plus 6y plus 4z. That is just for the explanation. To make it more clear, that's why I leave the space here. Okay, next one, collect like terms. So a square plus a square plus a square. So each a square has 1 in their coefficient. So if you add them together, you will get 3a square. This one, a cube plus 3a cube, they both are like to each other. So we can write a cube plus 3a cube. After that, plus 2a square and plus 4a square. We can write plus 2a square and plus 4a square. And then we will write plus a and plus 9a, plus a plus 9a. So this will give us a cube plus 3a cube is 4a cube, because that is 1a cube, 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2a square plus 4a square plus 6a square plus a plus 9a, that is plus 10a, because this a has 1 in their coefficient, 1 in its coefficient. Now we have to keep this thing in our mind, that we always have to write in this way, 4a cube plus 6a square plus 10a. Like this is the degree, that's the greatest power there, 3. So you have to first write the greatest power, 4a cube, then plus 6a square, the smallest one, and then plus 10a. This a has power 1. If there is no power or no index, it means it is 1 in the descending order. So the note here is from biggest power, from biggest to lowest power. Okay, next one. Collect like terms. P square plus Q square plus 5PQ plus 5 plus 3Q square minus PQ minus 7. So the first thing here we have to do is to look for P square term. So if there is only one P square term in the whole expression, so you just need to write P square only. And then you have to check Q square term. Another Q square term is this one. That's another Q square term. So now we have two Q square terms in our expression. So we'll write plus Q square. Don't forget to mention the sign. If it is plus, you have to write plus. If it is minus, you have to write minus. And plus 3Q square, plus 3Q square. After that, plus 5PQ and minus PQ. You have to write plus 5PQ minus PQ. They both are like to each other. And then we can simply write the number. So plus 5 minus 5 minus 7 plus 5 minus 7. Now we can solve it. This P square has 1 in its coefficient. In front of P square there is 1. In front of Q square there is 1 also. Similarly, in front of PQ there is 1, so that is minus 1 PQ. Okay, now if you solve it, P square will remain as it is. Instead of writing 1 P square, we will write only P square. Then plus Q square plus 3Q square. So that would be plus 4Q square. 5PQ plus 5PQ minus 1PQ, that is plus 5 minus 1 is plus 4PQ, and plus 5 minus 7. So one number is positive, other is negative. We have to do subtraction. 7 minus 5 is 2. And you have to use the sign. Let me tell you the technique here. The technique here is you just have to compare the numbers 7 and 5. Now ask yourself which number is bigger. 7 is bigger. I'm just saying compare the number, don't compare the signs. So the technique here is to compare the numbers. So 7, usually you say that 7 is bigger than 5. So that's why we have to use the sign of the bigger number. That's a technique. So in our answer, it will be negative sign. So P square plus 4Q square plus 4PQ and minus 2. Okay, coming to the next. Write an expression for the perimeter. So perimeter means sum of all sides. And in rectangle, we see two sides are identical. So you have to add 4x, and then you have to write plus 5 minus 2x, and then again plus 5 minus 2x. If we add them, 4x plus 4x, that these two are like terms, and minus 2x, they are also like to these two x terms. So 4x plus 4x is 8x. So you can just simply write 8x there, and then minus 2x is minus 4x, and plus 5 plus 5, that is plus 10. Now we can do 8x minus 4x. So 8x minus 4x is 4x plus 10. That's our answer. So that's an expression for the given rectangle. If we know the value of x, you just have to replace that value. Suppose if x is 2, so you can just write 4 bracket 2 plus 10 and 8 plus 10. 18 would be the perimeter of the rectangle if x is given. But now x is not given because that's an expression. Okay, coming to the next, which if any of these expression is equivalent to x minus 2. We need to solve all of these three expressions and check which one is equivalent to x minus 2 there. So if I solve it, x square minus 6x minus 1 minus x square plus 7x plus 3. If I collect the like terms here, x square minus x square, they are like to each other. Then minus 6x plus 7x minus 6x plus 7x, and then minus 1 plus 3. So x square minus x square, it means 1x square minus 1x square, that is 0. Minus 6x plus 7x, so one number is negative, other is positive. 7 minus 6 is 1x or just x, and you have to use the sign of the bigger number. Just compare 7 and 6. So in between 7 and 6, bigger is 7 and it has a positive sign, so it is plus x. Minus 1 plus 3, that is 3 minus 1, which is 2, and use the sign of the bigger number. In between 3 and 1, bigger is 3. Just compare the number without their signs. So you have to use the sign of the bigger number, that is plus. So plus x plus 2. The second one is x square plus 5x minus x square, again x square minus x square plus 5x minus 7x, and plus 3x is there also, and then we have minus 2. So x square minus x square cancel with each other, plus 5x minus 7x. So plus 5 minus 7x is, but we have to add them first. So 5, 6, 7, 8x. 8x minus 7x is plus x or plus 1x, and then plus x minus 2. So there's no need to solve the third one, which any of these expression is equivalent to x minus 2. So this is the second one. But if you solve the third one, so that is 5x minus 7x, which is again 5x plus 3x, 8x, 8x minus 7x is plus x, and minus 3 plus 3 cancel with each other. So that's the answer for the third one. So the correct one is second expression, the expression B. So thanks for watching this video. We'll continue from the next.